Hello and welcome back to another edition of Teacher Talk second grade. Today we're going to be doing Common Core Math and we're going to be doing, as you see, subtraction on the number line. I'm going to be showing you how to subtract 75 minus 23 and I've got my helper with me today who's going to help out. We're going to show you how to do this problem with the algorithm, the number line, the ones, tens, and hundreds, and composing numbers. By the way, please hit subscribe. We have these videos. We're going to show you subtraction with and without regrouping, as well as addition with and without grouping, showing you all of these strategies. So if you're struggling with the math, go ahead, hit subscribe, and we'll help walk you through it. This video is really intended for parents to understand the Common Core methods for addition and subtraction in second grade. And, well, I guess for students as well, but really those parents who keep getting stuck in showing their kids the algorithm, we're going to show the other three ways to solve these problems. All right, I got my special helper with me today. And special helper, can you go ahead, and by the way, our special helper is Ben, who is a second grader. Ben, can you show us how to do 75 minus 23? And let's start out with the algorithm, which sometimes we call the old-fashioned way or the make it vertical way.
Yes. So we're going to do 75 and then 23.
Oops, no, you put a plus. Is this addition or subtraction?
Subtraction.
There you go.
There we go.
I like how you put the ones over the ones and tens over the tens.
Okay, so 5 minus 3 equals 2.
Excellent.
And then 7 minus 2 equals 5. So 52.
Easy as that. No regrouping. Makes it pretty quick and easy. I love the way Ben circles that, indicating that's his final answer. Excellent, Ben. Can you show us that same problem in the number line?
Yes, I can. So we're going to do 23.
23 on the left, right? And this gets a little bit confusing for the students, but what we're trying to explain to the students is for subtraction, all you're saying is what's the difference between the two numbers. In other words, how many jumps between the two numbers? How many jumps between 75 and 23? Or you could also state how many jumps between 23 and 75. So when the students write this on a number line, what we want them to do is line this up the same way as a number line would work. In other words, the smaller number goes on the left, the larger number goes on the right. And simply either jump backwards, subtraction, or jump forwards. It doesn't really matter. All you're trying to do is figure out how many jumps between those two numbers. So we have 23 here. I'll help you out, Ben. 23 here. And then over here we have the 75. So for subtraction, all we want to know is how many jumps between 23 and 75.
Okay, so first, let's get to a friendly 10 by jumping plus 7.
Ooh, I like that. So 23 plus 7 is 30.
Oh, yeah.
And that gets you to 10 or a multiple of 10.
Yes.
Excellent.
And then let's go to, and then let's see, so we get to 70, so let's do should I already do plus 10 or plus 20?
Now, if you wanted to, you could make it plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. Ben's a little bit more advanced, and he says, look, I can make a bigger jump. Is that okay? And I'm going to say, sure, bud. If you want to do a jump of 20, go for it.
Okay, so that'll get me to 50.
Good. Now you're going to have to use your space really wisely there. Okay, a little jump.
Plus 20.
20.
Plus 20 gets me to 70.
Good.
And then plus 5 more will get me to there. 75.
All right.
Okay, so then we're going to add up these numbers.
All the
jumps. Okay, so let's start with 20 plus 20 equals 40. And then 7 plus 5, so you're going to have to do plus, so 7 plus 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 equals 12. So you're going to have to take a 10 and put it in the 40s with the 20 plus 20, so that equals 50. And then plus the 2, so it equals 52.
Excellent job. And Ben, can you, how about if I walk you through a second method to add these numbers and you can kind of help us out? Ben, what's 20 plus 20?
40.
40. And then can you add on 7 more ones?
47.
47. And then can you count on 5 more?
47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52.
Excellent. So 52. Is that your final answer?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Good. And can you read that problem to us?
Okay, so 7, 7 plus...
So 75
75
minus 23.
minus 23 equals 52.
Good. Or you could say there are 52 jumps between 23 and 75.
Yep.
Nice job. All right, let's throw that same problem with popsicle sticks.
Got it. Okay, so we're going to do 10, 10.
So if you've watched these other videos, you know what Ben is doing. These are the symbols for groups of 10 with popsicle sticks. In the beginning of second grade, we have the students count thousands of popsicle sticks. They try it with no strategies and basically fail, and we know that's going to happen as we watch along. And then we tell the students, why don't we try to group them in groups of 10, and we'll put a rubber band around them. And that's the symbol for what Ben is doing here. So these are popsicle sticks, and the cross that he has on there is actually the symbol for a rubber band. And those are ones that Ben is doing there. Excellent. And Ben, can you double count those numbers, and let's double check how many groups you have there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 groups of 10. All right, that's our problem, 7. And then how many ones?
5.
Excellent. And now don't forget, this is subtraction. So all you need to do with that 23 is what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're writing more. We're not going to write any more. What are we going to do?
So we're going to minus 23. So let's see. We're going to circle 3 popsicle sticks, not the one that goes across. So then there's...
How many popsicle sticks are left? Why don't you write it down here?
2.
Okay.
So then we're just going to scribble those out.
Okay.
And then, so there's 2 more popsicle sticks left.
In the ones place, okay.
In the ones place, just like 52. And
Excellent.
then we're going to take away 2 10s.
You just cross them out. It's as easy as that. And then can you write the numbers below those?
5, 10, 15, 20, no. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
50 or 5 sets of
10.
Okay, let's write it nice and neat below there. To go lower below. There you go.
50. And 2 popsicle sticks.
Excellent. Easy as that. All you do is write those numbers in popsicle sticks, cross out the ones that you are subtracting, and count what's left. This is a very easy way for the students to understand the numbers. And while it seems pretty simplistic, it really helps the students to wrap their heads around it. It also is a great way to show regrouping and for the students to visualize it. So check out the other videos if you get stuck on this one or want to see it with regrouping. Nice job, Ben. All right, let's move over to our final composing or decomposing numbers. Hey, Ben, we're going to be doing subtraction. So are we composing and putting numbers together or decomposing and taking numbers apart?
Decomposing and taking numbers apart.
All right, cool. Check it out.
Okay. So we're going to do the same thing up there.
All right, let's write it as a number line.
75 minus 23
Excellent. I like how you wrote that nice and neat.
equals, and then, so we're going to do 3 minus 5.
No, is it 3 minus 5 or 5 minus 3?
5 minus 3.
Remember, the first number tells you how many you have. Like you have 75 chickens, and you're going to sell 23 of them, so you're going to subtract the 23. Now, you wrote that pretty fast, and you are correct, but can you kind of walk us through? So I see the 5 and the 3.
So first, you do the 1, so that equals 2.
So 5 minus 3
equals 2. And then 7 minus 2 equals 5.
7 sets of
10
minus
2 sets of 10 equals 5.
5
Sets of 10.
sets of 10. Good.
So 52. Can I draw a giant...
And is that your final answer right there?
Can I draw a giant...
And you know what? On your popsicle sticks, can we go ahead and circle that final answer?
Popsicle? Oh.
Excellent. And as you can see that when these all come up with the same answer, now we have lots of evidence that we've done it correctly. And you want to put a big number in the middle of our final answer, go for it. All right, friends, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. By the way, if you're having any other struggles or want me to walk through any of these problems again, just leave a comment, let me know, and I'll be happy to do it. All right, viewers, have a great time and enjoy your math. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already, and we hope you enjoy this channel. Bye for now.